What's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about life and everything that life has to offer. So I know my hair is just looking, it's looking. I'm going to end up doing a retwist. I don't know, like, sitting and just doing a retwist sometimes could be so daunting. Like, I don't feel like doing it. By the way, in case I forget, if you're new to my channel, I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel. And if you've already been subscribed, I'm trying to get close so you guys can see me. I'm sure you can see me, but you know what I mean. See me. So, yeah, if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. If you've already been subscribed, then thanks, sis. Thank you, sis. But anyway, I'm gonna just be sipping on my kombucha. If you guys never drink kombucha, the flavors that I normally get is the multi-green, and then I also get the hibiscus ginger. Yeah, these are like, a lot of times it's very hard for me to drink it in one setting, but I did notice if I focus, it's possible. It's just sometimes like the taste and everything makes you want to walk away from it or put it in the fridge. And it's like, no, bro, drink it. It has so much probiotic effect. Even though the taste is sometimes hard to, it's kind of got that bitter taste, but, oh, what's today? Today's the 27th. It expires today. I didn't even know that, but hello. I just bought it last week, so, but obviously these don't last forever. I'm glad I decided to pull it out the refrigerator. The only reason I really was pulling this out the fridge, and that's what this video is about, is because like I just wanted, even though this has good effect for you, it's only like 30 calories in it. Yeah, there's only 30 calories. I don't feel like putting it all close, but it's only 30 calories in this drink. And I was just thinking basically that I wanted to just be focused on drinking more, like extra water over the next few days, because you guys see this breakout on the neck, the chest, the face. Not only is this attributing to, potential product and food allergy breakouts, but you have to realize in my hair, I have oils, I have product, that seeps its way down my face and it makes its way down, so that contributes as well. I feel like there is a mosquito in here or something, because I keep like itching every now and again, and it feels like I just got bit every single time. Like, this mosquito is living his best life. He needs to like pass out already. But anyway, I wanted to focus on drinking more water. You guys know I drink water every day, but I just need to up my water game so that my skin could get clearer. Also, it does a lot for the body, for digestion and things like that. Which brings me to the next point. I don't even have points planned for this video. This video is off the cuff. But that brings me to my next thing I want to talk about. So, basically, this, I don't know if I would say this year or just last year, between last year and this year. Well, anyway, at one point, I seen 179 pounds on the scale. Now, obviously, when I woke up the next day, I was at like 175, 174. I weighed myself that evening, one of those evenings, and it showed 179, which, FYI, anybody who weighs themselves, don't weigh yourself in the nighttime, because chances are you'll probably be about 5 pounds heavier than what you typically are. But I just want to say 179 because I captured that 179 photo at night. This wasn't recent. This is just, I'm saying, I have a photo that shows the scale was reading 179. I took that photo in the evening, so I know that like I had probably bloat. I had those additional 5 pounds. That's why the next morning I was only like 175 or 174, because I went down 5-6 pounds because of that bloat, because of that eating. So, needless to say, I went back to like 175, 174. I started to notice my weight gain over the last couple years when I decided to go plant-based. And also I noticed lack of sleep. These are the attributing factors to this weight. Lack of sleep, when I went plant-based and lifting weights. Those are the three situations that I've noticed when I gained the weight. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm not saying that one is the reason the others are not. I'm just telling you, these are the three things that happened in my life over 2018 and 19 that I noticed the weight gain. When I lived in the gym, yes, I do lift heavy, but the lack of sleep. I've been having insomnia to a place like no other. There used to be nights where, I just only got about 4 hours of sleep. I'm not even getting that most nights. I'm literally waking up, going to bed at 6 in the morning, waking up at 7 or 8. I never really sleep. There's been days where I've gone 48 hours straight. I'm not proud of this. I'm not happy. I'm not understanding where this is coming from. I know that I'm always working, like I'm always in like go mode, but even when I put the phone down and I'm just laying there trying to go to sleep, sometimes I can't. So that's why I believe that protecting my energy and my peace is probably one of the greatest things that I'm focusing on. I've been focusing on them, but I'm putting more effort and energy into myself, because I believe that sometimes when you get to thinking maybe about like loved ones who've passed on, or wondering what life would be like, or maybe you'll just be thinking of your future and the goals that you have, or whatever it may be that's causing you not to sleep, you have to kind of lay it all down before the Lord's feet. Like, obviously people believe different things, and you guys know I don't like to get into religion on my channel, and I'm not going to go there, but I'm just saying you have to lay those things down. You have to put them before you. You know what I mean? You have to lay them down. And I'm not saying that the pain and all of that is going to go away. I'm not saying that you have to forget about what, has happened in your life. But what I am saying is you've got to find that peace that passes all understanding. Like I said, you can get through your days when you lost somebody, or maybe had a bad circumstance in life, like a job situation, or maybe you're just not where you want to be in life. It's okay to reminisce on it, but you cannot dwell. And, sometimes you're just up thinking about the good times, and sometimes you're just up wondering what good times would be like. And it's okay to think about it, but you have to get your rest. You have to get your... So you guys keep hearing me talk about it. I've talked about it in my other video. I decided to pick up a little part-time, like, side gig job. And I did it because I wanted to basically get another healthy regimen. If I know that I have to work at 10 o'clock in the morning, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to force myself to try to go to bed so that I can get up at a reasonable time. Obviously, if I'm lacking sleep, I'm lacking sleep. But because there's an incentive there, it's not a penciled filled in situation. It's a pin mark, like I'm depending on you to be here. I have to be at a place where I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go I'm going to try to go to sleep. So I picked that little hustle up to basically adopt a regimen. Also, with the little side coins that allows you to be able to save. It allows you to be able to do certain things in your life. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes like I'll label something based off of something. For example, I get this little side job or whatever. Maybe I'll have 30 hours a week. Maybe I'll make, a few $100s every week or whatever. But that same 1 week can pay my whole phone bill for the year. Or that whole 1 week worth of work could pay my car insurance 3 months in advance. Or that one, week might be able to, I don't know, maybe pay your electric bill on time, or maybe just that week alone and it'll help you pay down your credit cards, or it will help you put money in savings, or it will help you, invest in the stock market. It's something that I like to categorize, even when it comes down to like within my bank statements. I like to name my accounts. You call them different things based off of what the needs are. You might have a nail account, you might have an asset account, you might have So categorizing is definitely important, and if you have multiple hustles, it's not a bad thing to say, this business only pays for these bills, this business only does my nails. So I have to keep deleting videos and pictures because the storage is filling up, so that's why I have to literally either wipe clean my memory chip for my memory card for my camera, or I have to get a completely new one for my camera. I normally like to record off my phone. It's just easier, it's convenient, I can upload, and if I am going to do that, then I need to basically clear out a lot of storage space in my phone. I normally have the highest amount of gigs in my phone, so you know that right there in itself tells you how much storage I've taken up. I want to make sure I drink this tonight, so I'm going to keep picking it up. Because by the time, it could be so like, I don't know how to explain it, like tart, bitter type of thing sometimes. Whatever I do, I don't want to put it back in the refrigerator for tomorrow, because at that point it's going to be the next day. And I like to have stuff before the expiration date, but being that it is the expiration date, I'm just going to, you know, suck it up and finish it. But like I was saying prior to the video stopping, let's figure out what was I saying. Oh yeah, just categorizing your finances is no problem. So, you know, just save here, do this, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't know if you're the type of person who is going to do great things in your life. I'm speaking it over you that you are going to do great things. Like, you got to speak life over yourself. You have to speak it into existence. But I'm saying, I don't know if you're just like that person who want to do their 9 to 5, or if you're that entrepreneur like myself. But if you are that entrepreneur, I don't know who needs to hear this, but everyone won't understand. Everyone won't be able to go. That's all I have to say. You won't be able to tell big dreams to small-minded people. There's going to be a lot of opportunities that you're going to think to yourself, I need to pursue that. But you know, the people who don't think big are going to be like, oh, you should stay, or oh, you shouldn't go, or oh, you can't make it work here, or oh, you can't do this. You have to realize that when you believe in you, that's what's going to carry you. You cannot think that Miss So-and-so down the street is really going to care for you and what you have going on. You have to care for you. You have to go in for you like you would go in for you, you know? And if people along the way support you and what you do or what you are doing, then great. And if they don't, so what? You were going to be great anyway. So you guys have to get comfortable knowing that your life, you only have one of them on this earth, and you need to live it to the best of your ability. Guys, I'm playing with my hair, but let me just pause real quick and show you guys this. Do you see this? First of all, we are growing. First of all, that's number one. Do you see this? And do you see this? This one's longer over here, but still, there's growth. I'm going to have to look back at my old pictures to see. But the one thing that just really stuck out to me was, can we see this budding and stuff? Like, the lock is actually getting thicker. Do you see this? I feel budding down here too. It's, you know, like even the end, it's not budded, it still has kind of curl. But closer to the end, I feel a little budding in there too. My roots are stronger. I'm going to be retwisting my hair. I don't know if I'm going to retwist them on the 1st or before the 1st, because you know the 1st is my 4 months. Normally on my 4 months, I like to do something like either wash my hair, retwist, do a video. I do something on my monthly anniversaries. Normally a video definitely to talk about, but you guys can kind of see my roots and stuff. Like even right here, this video is all over the place, but it is what it is. The back is starting to, you know, bud up in certain places, obviously. Like right here, you can see the hair trying to do its thing. Most people would try to comb that out, but no, that's just a form of it trying to tangle and bud. Let your hair do what it do. Too many people are trying to tell their hair what to do, and their hair knows what it's doing. So basically, do I have my... I'm so afraid that if I grab this water bottle, we're going to be knocking stuff over. Let's find out. But anyway, I just kind of want to take my hair down and spray it to show you guys, since tomorrow is the 28th. I'm not going to spray too much. I'm just going to spray closer to the roots to get it to kind of lay down. And like I said, guys, if you're doing your locks and you haven't been locked that long, definitely make sure you spritz your hair with water. And don't, when you get to the place where you've decided to actually start shampooing your hair, do not be shy. Shampoo 1 to 2 times a month. Once you like actually get under the water, at first it's a little, you know, like, oh, do I want to wash my hair? Am I going to lose my locks? But once you get through that first and second wash, you should be more at a place where you're comfortable to actually wash your hair. So I'm just trying to show you guys. I don't want to wet it too much because I have some shedding going on. And then also my ponytail holder sometimes be taking hair. But it comes from me throwing it in that bun. But yeah, my hair is normally in a bun. So like I'm at a really good length. I know I just shifted the conversation, but let me back up real quick, talk about that conversation so I can finish talking about what I'm talking about. So basically the other conversation, you will not have everyone in your corner. Everyone will not believe in what you have going on. Everyone won't see you as being a superstar. Most people are going to see you as just be average like the rest of the world. If you know within yourself that you're meant for greatness like me, I've known, you know, since I was younger, I always felt you're going to be a star, you're going to be a star, you're going to be a star. To what capacity am I going to be a star? I have no idea. Maybe I'll be a star impactor, making a difference in people's life. Maybe I'll be a star actress. Who knows? I don't know. I have multiple talents, and a lot of people say, oh, just focus on one thing. No, I believe if you are a multifaceted woman, go after everything that you're passionate about, especially if it affects your life. I'm passionate about like makeup, beauty, all of that, like anything that comes with that impact. So like influencing, I'm passionate about, you know, my hair. I'm passionate about social media, brand building and awareness and things like that. I'm passionate about business, passionate about so many acting, so many different things that I'm so passionate about. And I'm never going to say, I'll just be passionate about one thing. No, like that's boring. And the average millionaire has 7 different income streams, so if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm just letting you know that, like, basically the average millionaire, even the average millionaire is not even dependent upon one income stream. They believe in residual income. Residual income, they're smart people. They're investors. They're everything you can imagine. But let's shift the conversation back to the hair. So I don't know, like I'm gonna have to do some compare and contrast pictures, but I didn't even really spray the bottom of my hair. I sprayed my roots to get them to lay my hair down a little bit more. So that tells you that there's no exaggeration on the length. If I like spritzed my hair like on the sides and everything like that, then my hair would probably be significantly longer. I have not done that. Like this is it still feels drier to me. My roots are what feels somewhat damp. So I just want to show you guys, and I'm gonna just try to pull it forward as best as I can since it's not dripping wet. Let me see if I can try to get my hair to kind of come down for you guys. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I just want to show you the length. I don't know if I have a compare and contrast picture because I'm definitely going to side by side like day 1 or month 1 compared to month 4 or month 3. This is month 3 going into month 4. You guys can kind of see the length of my hair right here, and then the back is kind of shrunk up. But if I spritz the back, you'll be able to see that as well. But this is what my hair looks like down, and I need to start wearing it down more to kind of give it a break from those ponies. But this is what my head, I'm trying to put my neck straight up too, so you guys can kind of see where my hair is, no cap. I'm not gonna stand up or anything, but I just want to show you guys. So I'm up right about like still shoulder length. If I pull just a little bit right here, obviously if it's wet, like I said, it would be longer, but if I just pull a little bit of hair down like this, you guys can see the length. So I feel like, because my hair does grow, you know, it grows nicely and long, I do feel like by the time I hit, I don't know, maybe like 3 years. I would say 4 as well, just because I don't know how my shrinkage is going to turn out with my locks. I would say by the time I hit year 3 and 4, by the time I turn about like 29, 30, my hair would at least be at my bra strap. It might probably be longer, because you can see right here that it's at the shoulder, but it's actually really past the shoulder. If you look at both sides, it's really past my shoulders. Like, even if you look at this, like, I'm not going to turn all the way around, but just look at how this hangs. Just look at how it hangs. So, like, I'm going to hold the hair like this to see if it just stops on my shoulders. It doesn't. It goes behind the shoulders. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this goes. So, basically, if this is the length, if you guys see my back, which I don't think you can see my back, like I said, my hair is not straightened. My hair is not retwisted or wet or anything, and I just want to show you guys. One side grows longer, so this side grows longer than this side, and then the back grows at its own rate. So I have 3 different, and then this doesn't count because you guys remember I cut that before I started my locks when I was in my regular natural hair. I want to turn to the side so y'all can kind of see what I'm saying here. Do you guys see this? And I don't know, maybe I have a compare and contrast picture. I'm going to look for one. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. But do you see how long my hair is? Like right there on the side? And I'm not going to cut it to be even for the other side. I'm just going to let it grow at its own rate. And as my hair gets down my back, then I'll start to focus more on making sure they're closer in length. But just look at that. Do you see how where that hair lays? Like, obviously, yeah, you want to have your head straight. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, my hair, I'm trying to measure it based off of I'm going to just turn around. I'm going to turn around because also I do have another picture where, I have bobby pins in too that might be stopping it. I do have a picture that looks like this. It's like shrunk up in the back, like. So I don't think it's going to show me, like, this whole section is, like, shrunken. I wanted to compare and contrast, but I don't know, because my roots are so puffy, they need to be retwisted. But I think I have a picture that has me turned like this. So hopefully I can compare them side by side. But do you guys see what I mean when I say, like, look at the length of my hair? From the side, do you see where the longest points are? Like, this is the hair, and then I'm gonna even kind of put my head down a little bit so you can kind of see where it's stopping. But look at that. Like, if my hair is already stopping like that, and we're only about to be 4 months in, then imagine where in 3 years my hair would be, or 4 years. My hair is probably gonna be right about here. That's bra strap length. So I feel like right here, or maybe it will be longer. It depends on how I care for my hair, how I take care of it, which, like I said, a big portion of how your hair thrives is what you put in your body. Do you drink water? Do you, eat healthy? Are you eating your greens? Like, what's happening? Because like I always say, your hair is a plant. And in order for it to grow, you have to nourish it. You have to spritz it with water. If it's not rose water or anything like that, I just stick to regular filtered water. I literally pour filtered water from my fridge into here, and then I'll let it get room temp so my hair isn't so cold when I'm spraying it. And then that's what I use. Or I'll pour like some, like a drop of oil or something to mix in. So yeah, so that's that. But this video is going to probably be a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you beautiful people in the next video.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?